Hello there, everybody. Welcome back for more Luck Be a Landlord. I just got finished losing at Spelunky repeatedly, so I figured, why not move to a game that I'm actually incredible at? We spin. We spin. And what is our plan for this one? So here's a couple things that people have been telling me. One, don't skip unless you're already full, right? Which I think is pretty fair. I also think that you want to take items that will guarantee you money in the future. So like in my eyes, a toddler is one of those. Because now when a piñata shows up, you're guaranteeing like 7 some money from this. I'm also going to take a coconut. I took the banana, I took the coconut. If we get a monkey, would you look at this? That guarantees us a good chunk of money as well from the monkey eating the banana and the coconut. So that feels positive to me. I also like the idea of big ore. I like the idea of big ore. Why do I like big ore? Take a look at this, okay? So effectively you want anything from shiny pebble and up. So that's 7 out of the 11 things you are okay getting. Okay? This gives 2 of them. Do the probability and statistics. This will pay off for you, and it's giving us 2 gold a turn right now, which makes me very happy. An early lucky 7 is very interesting, but hear me out. I take Oswald because we already have a monkey, and immediately he just paid off for 30, so that feels like a good choice. I am going to take the cheese here, and you might be like, why? Synergizes with a couple of other things. I'm going to take the thief here because we have banana peels. Already paid out. We get 3 for it. Obviously not the most incredible situation ever, but it gets the job done. We take a goose. We're not skipping. We're not skipping in the early phases. Mankey does not have anything now. And the miner can destroy our ores, so we pair those together. We have to think logically about how we add things to our deck. So I already like where this is going. I am going to take the thief. It's obviously a very scary situation. I'm also going to take the grave robber. The thief is a scary situation because it's a -1 every turn. But immediately, like, this banana provides us exactly what we're looking for. We have cracked into quartz and a pearl. I believe the pearl is... Oh, they're both commons, dude. So that's horrible. I'm going to take another monkey. If push comes to shove, the monkeys are at least 2 apiece. So I feel okay about that. And 5 ore is also good. I think that this item's fine. So the thief is a big downside for right now. Oh, Jesus, dude. I'm going to take I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's look at this crow for a second. Gives 2 a turn, but -3 every 4 turns. So basically every 4 turns you get 5 money, which means you're getting like 1.25 a turn, right? That's not very good, actually. Whereas the dwarf at least provides us with somebody who can eat some stuff that we can just dump some stuff into. 5 every 4 spins is effectively the exact same garbage. I'll take the coal. I don't really like coal here. I also don't really like our setup at all, but we got some lucky stuff early that kind of helped us out. Let's go for rabbit fluff. And then this is actually easy. This is a remix of the Terraria theme. Do you hear this? That is a remix of the Terraria music. Okay, Happy Hour is good. I do think Piggy Bank is very good. 27 for the thief immediately makes that very payoff. Hustling Capsule just pays for itself, so we take that immediately. That is Jade, correct? Amethyst. That makes more sense. Jade is green. Another common just continues to kind of make me want to die. We take the candy for the toddler. He'll eat it eventually, and when he does, it'll pay out. I'm also going to take the urn because it has a chance to break. Dude, this is getting a little stupid at this point because you just keep on providing me with garbage. I'll take the rabbit. And oh my god, dude, none of the ore have paid out. Give me another big ore, I suppose. That's at least lucky pebble, that's fine. This is a pretty cursed run, though. It's a pretty cursed run. Give me the rare emerald. At least it gives us 3. And we'll take the lucky cat. We're getting some rare item situations. I take the banana. The mankeys with the banana are useful. Obviously, we also now soulfire, toddler paid out. Those are both good. Let's go with a standard orange to just continue to buff the deck a little bit. I take another thief. There is a banana. Now we have a banana peel. Hopefully the thief continues to kind of pay off for us as well. Lucky capsule pays for itself in the form of rares. That's a topaz, which is another common. It's at least an uncommon. Okay, that's fine. Give me the golden egg as well. The goal is to just, you know, we have a bunch of garbage in the deck. It's also like it's a very miner heavy run. And the miner has been giving us more or less complete garbage. So not really a great situation. I'll take the wine. And, I mean, these are just terrible. I'll take the watering can, but who cares, right? Effectively not very good. I'm just gonna keep throwing ore in the deck. Give me the lucky capsule. Who knows what it'll give us? It'll give us the Joker. I'm kind of... We're building like 8 different ways. Just give me the item capsule. This is probably our first mistake. That thief is about to pay. Big 11. Okay. Give me the topaz, guaranteed 2. We have so much ore, dude. I don't know if there's any items that can just help us with ore. But it's just a whack situation. Give me more rabbit fluff. I'm just dumping into the idea of maybe we can just punch a bunch of rares into our deck. That said, I believe we're dead, and we are. Okay, so I'm okay with this. That was a terrible run, and I'm willing to admit it. We probably should not have made it that far to begin with. I'll take the bounty hunter. It's something to build around, right? I'll also take the coconut because I like the idea of the coconut halves. A monkey obviously provides us with a little bit. This is just one of those terrible situations where I guess you take another bounty hunter, even though it provides so little value to you. Give me a egg. Give me an egg. It'll hatch into a chick eventually, which will grow into a hen, and then we'll see where life takes us. Give me the chemical 7 early, and then give me mining pick. And then we start to kind of build in a mining direction since they've now gifted us with the mining pick. I mean, these are just so horrible. They're so horrible. I'll take the heart. Maybe we don't often take hearts, so maybe that's what we're missing. I'm going to keep taking eggs, too. Okay, I'm going to take a spade as well. Who knows? That Joker does exist. I mean, you take the chemical 7 and you just run with it. You're getting already... I was trying to figure out, we already had the chemical 7. Oh my god, okay. So, that's fine. We'll chemical 7 it up. I'm also going to take happy hour. That's just 77 money for us immediately. So, we're immediately ahead by a lot. We take the dwarf, and then beer and wine and cocktails are big money for us. I'll take the monkey, because he's got the coconut. And now, in all seriousness, I would love to murder the monkey, but I understand that is not really going to happen, and he will eventually eat those things. I'm dumping a lot of eggs into this deck. I'm dumping a lot of eggs into this deck. And you might be going, why? We'll see. There's not the answer that I should really say. You know what? Hearts and diamonds give one more. It is not a lot, right? It's not a lot, but it's at least something. Let's take the wine. It's effectively the exact same, and instead gave us 22 immediately. It's a little upsetting that did that terribly. Moon is great. Moon is great. Owls, wolves, and bunnies. Owls, wolves, and bunnies, and our chicks are hatching into hens. These hens are good. I'm going to take the wine. Once again, if you want to chug the wine, Mr. Dwarf, go for it. Hearts give us more. We take the heart. If you want to chug the wine, knock yourself out, my dude. Knock yourself out. I'm more than happy. This is our moon. Rabbits, owls, wolves. So all of these are pretty bad. I actually really don't like any of these. Like, at all. I know I should not skip, but I'm gonna skip anyway. Because I actually hate them. I hate them a lot. I see no reason to take those. And here, just take the wealthy capsule, even though it's not very good. And I think lockpick is a game-winning item. Like, if you had to rank items in Luck Be a Landlord, which who knows, maybe eventually I will do, it's very good. I think the cultist is very good, but we don't have any cultists right now, so I take the item capsule instead to just get ourselves a free item. Speaking of item capsules, I'm going to take an item capsule to get myself a free item. He drank, we got another hen. Hens pay out for 2, so that's fine. By the way, I think I'll take another item capsule. And we now got piggy bank, we got the dice doing stuff. I'll take this. We have black pepper, which gives a penny every time we destroy a symbol. So effectively a wash on what we put in the piggy bank and not. Do I have a toddler? I don't, but I actually think the pinata is really good if you just invest in a toddler eventually. So we will do this. With lockpick, key is not valuable, so let's take another chemical 7. And maybe we build another chemical 7 situation. I don't really see it happening, but you never know. Destroy this and add 7 dwarves. It's just very weird. I think the cleaning rag is probably where you want to go, as all of the ore related things will give us more money. But you know what? Let's go shedding season. Oh my god, so much. We laid some eggs too. What a great round. That was a 70 round, dude. It's honestly very good. This is just like 8 money. I think that's kind of worth it, right? It doesn't do much for you, but it's something. And the safe will lockpick itself. Safes are easy money for us. We take saves immediately. It's a shame, dude, that we have not really come across. We need a toddler and we need ore. Like, we have a decent ore setup. I probably should have kept the... Like, I shouldn't have taken rabbit fluff. We don't have any rabbits. Here's finally ore. But I guess cleaning rag would have been good for us. We just kind of got put in a crappy situation. So we take the toddler, even though rabbit fluff is good. He starts eating, and he at least has some candy to eat for a while. So that's good. I'll take the golden egg, because it's just fine. And I think these are bad, but give me the wanted poster. Just because we have the bounty hunters, you know, if we see a thief, let's just dig into it, immediately grab them, hope for the best. I'm actually really liking all of these, yeah, keep the golem going too. I like all of these hens and chicks that we have. The weird, I think we skip, finally. I think this weird egg meta is working out for us, because effectively what the egg meta has done is it gave us money at the beginning, but then as we progressed through the game, it started to pay more, and thus has continued to just give for us. So buffing capsule, not terrible. Wasn't amazing either. I'll give the coconut so that Mankey has a little food. And so this ended up being bad. And we need to have a very, very good round now. Wow, bartender is crazy good. It's crazy good. Like, absolutely wild levels of good. Fruit basket is probably good enough to take. And you can feel good about dumping some stuff into the fruit basket. You can feel good about adding some fruit just so that you effectively get more from the fruit basket. You can feel good about the emerald here. Toddler eats. It's not good enough right now. And we will likely lose this one because we're just not getting nearly enough. We'll take a chemical 7. I mean, there's a very small chance that we get it to give us. Oh my god. This could effectively save us. I will take the void creature. We're doing 2 spins. The chemical 7, believe it or not, gets us surprisingly close. gets us surprised. We just need like a 26 round, which we will get easily. So we did survive. Chemical 7 more or less just saved our ass. We take Wolf, right? Because of Moon, yeah. So that's now a 6-banger, I believe. And Looting Glove is crazy. Looting Glove is crazy. So if there's at least 3 of any of those, we have 2. But then it gives 50. Looting Glove is insane, though. And now we're even more likely to get stuff. Okay, Void Stone is an easy 8. This is going fine. We need a little bit, though. We need a little bit. I gotta skip 7 turns. 7 turns. 7 turns. Another Void Stone is another 8. It's just worth it. It's a free 8. These are all terrible. I'm very sorry. 5 spins. We basically need 305 spins. That is so not gonna happen. It's absurd. But it's a good college try. We need that safe to just open. 3 spins. We need 220. The Mankey 8, which is good. 30. I mean, that's a huge round. So I suppose that's good. I really needed the safe to open right there. Wow, another bartender. It's just like the bartender, he did what he could, but it was not nearly enough. Okay, I like that last run. I think that last run had some legs to stand on. I'm gonna go egg meta still, because I think the egg meta is interesting. I also think that crabs are very good. And I think that monkeys are still reasonable for us. Give me another cat. There's a lot that synergizes with cats in this game. So maybe you'd take for future cat synergies. I'm also going to take pool ball. It's just a penny each turn. We also now, that's a 10% chance. Gives a penny, 10% chance to be destroyed. So we're getting effectively a couple more pennies each round right now. Another crab. And we basically just build into this crab situation. Let's go for some rares early, maybe, to help us just pop off quickly. I'll take a toddler. Allows us to do piñata or candy without any issues. I don't really like any of these. It sucks skipping there, I think, though. I think that's actually a very bad skip. And now we at least get some 2 times on these, but this run already does not look like it's going in a positive direction. You take the coconut, obviously Mankey eats coconut. And that pays out. Wow, so the piñata is really good, but does the crab actually effectively give you more in the end? I think the answer is yes. Like, we want the crab. If we get the crabs to line up, man, we're just in great shape. And then the coal turning into a diamond later is also useful. Give me another shiny pebble. I like the idea of kind of fishing for rares. Now, I also am going the crab meta, and we're fishing for rares, so this feels effectively terrible. I will do this, and we will add 4 things in. Give me a bluebird, give me a 3-sided die, and give me another coal to turn into a diamond later. Wow, and those crabs, oh, you know, crabs in the same row. Okay, we're fine. Give me another crab. Crab meta, there's something here. I'm telling you, there's something here. Give me the key. It can open the lockbox that is currently basically dead space for us. Banana, Mankey eats. I'm not expecting the lockbox to really be taken care of anytime, he says, immediately as it gets taken. That's fine. Void Stone is an easy 8. Void Stone is an instant take, in my opinion. It's the easiest 8 you can get. I think you just take a happy topaz, and I think you also I think you're chill with Lunchbox. Let's do this. And we will do a banana. We will do a banana. And we will do some wine. And I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. Let's take another key, just so that when we get a safe, a lockbox, and things of that sort, it's good. Banana peels are dead weight, which is why we need thieves. Okay, I skip here. And the run it's okay right now. I think that we will probably get through at least this phase. I skip here too. I don't really like things that give me money after a few turns. I'm not a huge fan of. Lockbox, we have a key. I'm like 90% sure. If not, then I am terrible at this game. We do have a key, so the lockbox is fine. I think Hex of Emptiness is actually pretty good. Making me skip adding something could probably be like beneficial. We need a thief, and we would prefer that it does not get hit by a banana peel immediately, so that he actually like gives us some good stuff. But I also know that that's not exactly a great sign. We take the piggy bank because it will hopefully stick around for a little bit. Thief dies, 7 money, not amazing, but okay. Void creature. The hell's the void creature? It's no different than the void thing. It's an instant take, and we enjoy the 8 money that he provides us. Okay. So we have 1 wine. No dwarves. Give me another coconut half. I think coconuts are kind of top tier. We don't have any cheese. Dogs are kind of useless. We don't need a key. I think you just skip and you enjoy the situation that you're in. I'm doing more checking of the inventory. So we have 2 empty slots right now. And Monkey just pogged the hell up for 36 money. Dude, Monkey's so good. I don't care what anybody says. The Monkey is great. And then the toddler, we give him some candy every once in a while. If he doesn't have some candy, we give him some candy. Okay. The spins are going fine. You take the rare ruby. It's absolutely okay. And then basically every human gives an additional money, which just gives me an incentive to add humans, which I think are the meta in this game, even though I don't understand the meta at all. Give me the safe. We don't have a key, though, and we had the opportunity to add one, and I didn't, so I'm a loser. The miner is effectively 2 money now. I have to take the coconut. I'm sorry. I know that the ore is logical in that situation. And the void stone is always logical in every situation. Say hello to our diamond, by the way. These are all bad. We need something to kind of pop for us here. And I don't know what that thing to pop is yet. I mean, we could banana, but we already have 2 banana peels. The thing with coconuts is you add them, Mankey eats, and then they're gone. And life is great. But we haven't really had a situation where that is great. And then we also died. So we will restart. Okay, give me the beer. Give me the beer. Give me the banana. Both fuel our miner and our... I think bears are terrible, by the way. I know I took it, but I think it's terrible. I also think turtle's bad, so I guess we'll take a bounty hunter too. I mean, this is like quite literally the worst start that you can have in this game. There's nothing of value that we have added to our setup. I guess a bounty hunter, the thief is going to be worth a lot more, so that's a positive. I'll take ore here, even though the ore is effectively useless for the time being. I'm going to tell you, just restart, because that run is going so quite literally nowhere with how I started it. Okay, give me the beer. Then give me the coconut. These are good. These are good. Then give me the goose. Chance to add golden eggs. I'm not saying it's going to, but it's good enough. Then you take a dwarf. He'll drink the beer. It'll give you a nice early jump. And that'll be good. Let's go for the lucky capsule. And then I do think that Oswald... I think peppers are bad, so just take Oswald the monkey and live with it. It's a big 8 money round. Totally fine. Give me the golden egg. I mean, 3 this early helps us to improve. I used to do flower meta, and And I did win my singular win that I've gotten in this game with flower meta. I think that flower meta is bad. I also should not have skipped there. I should have thrown something into the deck. I'll take another flower. We're now looking for bees, I think. We get some bees, life will be okay. We don't have miners. I'll take the hustling capsule. Let's go tax evasion. Why not? Maybe we can make something work with a little tax evasion. And hey, FBI, don't listen to this one. Okay, give me the ore. We need a miner or something here soon. I also think that spirits, I mean, this is just free 16 money. Very worth it item. Give me the egg. Eggs are good meta as well. Buffing capsule's good, but give me the beer so that the dwarf has something to take a sip on in a little bit. And we're still doing okay. It's not an amazing start, but it's okay. We have a cat. We do not have a bear. We don't really have any intention on even doing thieves. So I think, you know, you just take the lucky cat and you roll. It is Mankey time, I would say, especially with Oswald. It's just intelligent to do this. I don't know why I even hesitated. And I think that crabs are still kind of an important thing to add. Give me the chick. Chance to grow into a hen is good enough for me. Rabbits have synergies. This would also be a great time for like Beastmaster, but it's obviously a rare. Owls also synergize with rabbits if you get a moon. And the game's already over. So that was a really solid attempt. I'll take ore. It's obviously not great to start. See, this is great if you have tax evasion. Because now it's just gives 9 every 4 spins. That's a 2.1. 2.25, I suppose. We don't have tax evasion though, so I feel like that's not really something I can justify. We'll add the goose. I mean, goose is horrible. I don't know why I continued to take it time and time again. It's actually a horrible, horrible item. And then I'll take the lucky, and rusty gear is weird, but maybe we can build around this by just like taking things that are the same as what we've already taken. I mean, is that an actual strategy? I feel like it's just not at all. I'm gonna skip here, even though that's effectively a horrible skip. I mean, we now have 2 things that need keys, and we haven't taken a key yet. Now we have 2 ore, no way to rip ore out of the ground. We have some wacky, dumb situations right now. Give me the bee, and I suppose give me the frying pan. We're all jacked up right now. There's no positives in this situation. Coconut halves are fine. They pay for themselves eventually. Wine also good. Wine and coconut are they're the spice of life. You take another spade, because doubles of what we have are good at the current moment. A coin, I just feel terrible taking a singular coin, dude, but sure. Another ore, and now, I mean, we do have 3 ore. Does that hold value to you? Maybe. Mankeys give more? We don't even have any Mankeys, but sure, Oswald. Oswald continues to be my guilty pleasure that I just add to every deck, even though he's effectively useless when you don't even have a damn monkey. Like, why take it? Okay, so 2 keys effectively opens our safe and our lockbox over time. I'll take another cat. I don't know, I'm just going for dupes right now. We just add dupes and we see what happens. Add some Hadoops. We already died. Okay, last try. I am demoralized by our showing today. It has proven to be pretty terrible. We'll take an extra spade early. Maybe there's some meta with an extra spade. I just don't see how a bounty hunter can be useful at all. So spades and diamonds. We'll go for the extreme playing card setup. I almost managed to die in the first spin, which is a new all-time low for me. Mining pick is really useful, but I think the lunchbox is some good stuff right now. So banana, beer, banana. Now we're all set up for a monkey and a dwarf because those have clearly provided me with a lot of value thus far. Chef is crazy. So, I mean, maybe, I'm going to tell you, maybe you just don't take a monkey now. Does Chef do candy as well? He does. Maybe you just don't do a monkey now, and you let these bananas kind of chill and harmonize. Maybe we do Chef and random playing cards. And that's our meta. Is that our meta? That seems like a terrible meta, I'm going to be honest. But this Chef, I can't deny, he's doing okay stuff. I think the ruby for 3 a turn at this stage of the game is too good to pass up. And I will take a cherry. Because the Chef, if he makes things cost, or I suppose not cost, but be better, then in my book, that's a win. I will skip here. Actually, you know what? Give me the thief, and we'll let him simmer for a little bit. And then when I can add a monkey, we add the monkey. And then the monkey he pogs a little bit. We already made our money for this round because our Chef is just letting our stuff get good. You take rabbit fluff here. Take the rabbit fluff, let that kind of do some good stuff. We're up 50, which is fine. Buffing capsule pays for itself. And small symbol bomb, I kind of like the idea of. Because chance for some commons is a chance for some monkeys. Let's take the rabbit, and we don't have a... Oh, you know what? Take the piñata, and we'll take the safe. A toddler fits now. Yeah, take the toddler, let him hit the piñata. And then the thing is, the Chef then buffs all of the candy from the piñata while we get around to the toddler eating it. So this is fine. And I know we're losing money from the thief, but as soon as we get, take the 5-sided die. As soon as we get a good situation where we can get a monkey in, he eats a banana, then life kind of goes. We take the cheese, so the Chef continues to kind of let it rip. I mean, this is a great round. I feel like we're doing okay. We're up 65-ish, right? 55, close enough. We'll take the hustling capsule. You can add 8 symbols. Let's do it now. 3-sided die. Coconut. Give me another thief. Let's get weird. Adds ore, destroys itself, and adds the mining pick. That's pretty good. I will take another club. I'll take a coconut half. Buffing capsule. General ZAROFF. He destroys people. As weird as hell. Take the mouse instead. Maybe you should have taken General ZAROFF, but I feel strange taking him in this situation. I skip. This thief, I'm telling you, dude, when he slips on a banana peel, we're gonna pog out of our mind. He just ain't there yet. He ain't there yet. Bounty hunter kills thieves. There's our method of killing. It's no longer monkeys. It's no longer monkeys. He will die, and I'm telling you, when he dies, it's gonna be good. I've got so many random playing cards, man. Okay, how much beer and wine we got? We got 1 beer and no wine. Just kind of feel like, why would we? I think you skip. Okay, we're slowly getting close to some good action here. Voidstone, and we will survive this round. We're already ahead. So he cracks. We get our mining pick, and I believe that also added a bunch of ore. We got 55 from him killing the thief, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he killed 2 thieves, man. Okay, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Give me the sapphire. Oh, baby. Black suits pay more. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. We got 4 of those. That's a great item for us. Okay, we have a crab, right? We do. Would we prefer seeds? I don't think so. I think you just take the crab and you survive. And all of this ore has a 50% chance to be destroyed. And if we can make something with ore, like obviously cleaning rag would be very good, so we can get more ore stuff of value. I think you skip here because your setup is actually not terrible in your current state. 275 due soon, and we're actually in great shape. So chemical 7, it's one of those investments where we can afford to do it right now, even though it's not really a great investment. I think coal is also acceptable as an investment right now. We're doing okay. I don't think any of these are valuable. We're making like upwards of 30 to 40 a turn, which is good enough for the time being. We obviously have to get it going better though. So General ZAROFF, 15 for each person destroyed. I think now is when you pop this. And then I think let's go conveyor belt. And we're just gonna let General ZAROFF murder people. I mean, Beastmaster is really good. We do not want him to die immediately though. We have a couple animals. And I can now feel good about adding more animals. Although I also kind of am like, why would we add more animals? The Beastmaster ain't gonna be alive much longer. So we take the Mankey. We've got a bunch of coconuts and bananas and stuff. And our chef is now dead. He has been murdered. Probably should have taken the spade there, but I think that the 5-sided die is better. Okay, take another coconut. I don't know if Mankey counts as a person. I don't think he does. So Mankey now holds value. We've got so many 5-sided dice, man. Beastmaster just absolutely paid. Okay, take the bluebird. It's at least a 2-banger. We're getting like 30 from the Beastmaster this round, which is, he at least gave us a little bit. And it's going okay. It's going okay. Bartenders are good. Obviously, they're gonna get murdered. So, not incredible, but... And now, 50% chance for our big urns to turn into soul flames, which is actually, in my opinion, a totally fine thing. So that's good. They give 4 apiece for the time being. Gonna really make us pop early here. Does ZAROFF kill bounty hunters? He does. Really, we're in a camp of if we see a person, just add them and then let ZAROFF kill him. It's a strange situation to be in, but I think that it's better than you'd think. Just take the dwarf and let ZAROFF kill him. I know, it's a strange meta. It really is. Does ZAROFF kill cultists? He does. Happy birthday. Even though one could argue the coconut might be better, I think that adding people for ZAROFF to kill for 15 is absolutely fine. I don't think we needed another bluebird. I think that's probably a pretty poor choice on my part. And we failed. We failed. I think that one had a chance. I think we had a couple of bad rolls at the end. ZAROFF didn't hit any of the people that we added, but you know what? It was a good new look into some new metas for us to try out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, liking the video is much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.